Anything in those scans?
Well, for the last time, you're behind schedule. Speed up your progress or we'll find someone who can.
Yes, sir. Faster, everyone! Work faster!
I wonder, is this thing even really down here?
Please, we're working as fast as we can.
But sir...
Big bro, it's Mocca. Don't worry, we'll find it.
Bye, Grandpa. Gotta go.
Wait 1 second, Yugi.
What's up?
Well, I was wondering...
Wondering what? I'm kinda late.
I was wondering about Taya. I haven't seen her lately. Don't you two always walk to school together?
Only little kids do that, Grandpa. Anyway, gotta run. Hey there.
Yugi!
Taya!
Hey! Hi!
Oh, hey, great to see you.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
You didn't.
Well, let's go.
Oh, man! How am I late for school again?
Sorry, Joey!
It's cool, Sanpei. Luckily, I skipped my morning shower.
Don't you know the speed limit?
Nope, going too fast to see.
Check it out.
Bakura, hey, over here!
I baked this for you.
I guess there's just something about that accent.
Yugi! Yo, Tristan! How about a lift, pal?
Sure!
Oh, this is gonna be close!
Thanks for holding the door, Jeeves.
Why, you?
No way, you got in? That study abroad program's lucky to have you. But aren't you a little scared?
Well, to be a professional dancer, I can't be afraid to bite off more than I can chew.
If you're as graceful as you are with those chopsticks, you'll make it for sure.
I'm so proud that you're following your dreams, Taya.
At least someone gets to. My dad says that after I graduate, I'm gonna have to go work in his factory.
Chin up, bud. It could be worse. I knew a guy whose job was being a professional wrestling dummy. Okay, fine, that was me one summer. But I did learn some moves. I call this one the Sleep Witch.
And you, Joey? You still plan to become a pro duelist after school is over?
You better believe it. I'll be the champion of the world in no time. There's no one out there who can stop me.
Except our math teacher, who confiscated your dual disc for polishing it in class last week.
Though it took guts to do it during our final exam.
Your turn, Yugi. It's time to share. Tell the guys what your game plan is.
Sure, why not? I'm going to keep helping my grandpa at the game shop, but I'm going to start creating my own games too. I know it may sound a little cheesy, but maybe one day, we'll all be able to play one together.
That would be lovely, Yugi.
For sure. In fact, let's promise, when Yugi's game makes it big, we all meet up and play it. What do you say, guys?
I'm in.
Yes, me too.
When you say big...
Don't worry. You'll do it. Just remember your friends believe in you.
Thanks. And I believe in you all too.
It is pretty good, but my best trap card,
What gives?
that kid over there, in the corner. Who is he?
You don't remember?
I do, but then again, I know he's been in our class all year, but I can't remember his name. Am I crazy?
Nah, you're just Tom. His name's,
Yes, what is it?
Oh, I know. It's
Oh, I remember. Aigami. That's his name.
Aigami? Oh yeah, Aigami. How did I forget that?
Right, Aigami.
Take your seats, everyone. Sit down.
Okay.
Well, Joey, hope you're happy. You got your dual disc back.
Sure did. Though it could use another polish. Still, all good.
Great!
Hey, what you got your deck out for, Yug? You want to take me on in a duel?
No. Just thinking back.
About what?
About... him.
You mean a Tem?
Sorry, just forget that I even brought it up.
Yug, it's okay. You guys shared a connection. It totally makes sense you miss him sometimes.
Not just sometimes. All the time. It's just that things ended so suddenly between us. You used to be a part of me, but then you weren't. And we had to face each other in a duel. A duel to determine whether I was ready to stand on my own. And when I defeated you, you left us. You left me. Forever. I know it was for the best, but I wish I just had one more chance to let him know what he meant to me. But destiny had different plans for us.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
What is it, Joey?
Smile bright, Aigami. After all, you're the star of my how-to film on bullying.
Please stop.
Afraid not. Only I get to yell cut.
Aw, yeah? That was on purpose.
Joey Wheeler.
What do you want?
A fight if you don't let him go.
You, meet me at the old factory tonight or else. Come alone.
Later, loser.
Whoa, Aigami. You all right?
I am now. Thanks to you, that is. Thanks for stepping in there.
Everything okay?
You're Joey, right? And Taya? And you're Yugi Moto. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but don't we already know each other?
Yes, but of course. Thanks again.
Hold up. If those mouth-breathing bullies give you any more trouble, we can help. Just say the word.
Thank you, but I'll be fine.
Well, he ain't much for words. So, how do we know and not know him at the same time?
Yeah. Wish I had a good answer.
Same here.
No worries. At least there's always one thing that's certain. I'm starving. What do you say we go get some dirty water dogs? Yugi's treat, or Taya's, or I guess we could call him Tristan.
I don't believe it. The dunce actually showed. Bad move. Now then, what do you say we get back to making our film? I believe we were at the part where you start crying like a baby.
If he don't cry, Scud, we got ways to make him.
And it don't involve an onion. Huh? Why are you laughing? We're serious about the onion. I mean it.
I'm certain you do, and that is why you must vanish.
Do you have a wand or something?
What I have is the power to change your pathetic world into someplace grand. Someplace you don't deserve to exist.
Who are you?
Even worse, who are they?
Who they are will be made clear soon enough. But I'm afraid you won't be around long enough to learn this truth.
Look, I'm sorry. Please, just let me go.
Oh yes, you'll be going all right. To another dimension more fitting for you.
What's happening to me?
You don't look so good.
Oh, Scott, he's history!
No, history is remembered.
Today we settle things once and for all.
I take that to mean you want to duel, Kaiba.
I certainly didn't go to all the trouble of bringing you here to ask you to dance. Yes, we'll duel, and we'll do so with my new bleeding-edge, beyond state-of-the-art duel disc. I've been waiting for this a long time, Pharaoh. Now, prepare to do battle! And prepare to lose.
I see you're just as cocky as ever, Kaiba, but so be it. It's time to duel! Let's begin.
I'll go first. I draw! I warned you to prepare for battle, Pharaoh, but there's no preparing for this! I fusion summon! Behold, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! Your turn, Pharaoh.
Fine, Kaiba. I draw! First, I activate the spell card Dark Magic Veil. Then, by using my life points, I can summon my most ardent ally, Dark Magician! Next, I'll play Thousand Knives and give your ultimate dragon an ultimate shredding!
I don't think so. I play my trap! Dark Sacrifice gives your knives a new monster to mince!
Not bad, Kaiba.
Got that right. Since you failed to destroy Neo Blue Eyes, it can now attack, and Dark Magician will be its first victim! You have no monsters to protect you, Pharaoh. You're through.
Wrong. I activated the trap Time Chain. Not only does my Dark Magician survive your attack, but both he and your dragon are locked out of this duel for 2 turns.
You're just prolonging the inevitable. I will beat you!
You've been saying that for years, Kaiba. I summon Celtic Guard of Noble Arms and Celtic Guardian!
Pharaoh, you don't know how long I've been waiting to battle you. The things I've had to do to make it possible. But for me, there never was a choice. After all, my scars of defeat run deep, Pharaoh. Scars you inflicted upon me. And though they may never go away, something can be done to make them easier to live with. Inflict upon your enemy an even greater wound. A defeat so resounding it leaves their soul completely crushed. You're the closest I've ever had to a worthy adversary. But you aren't worthy, and I'm finally going to prove it.
2 turns have passed, Kaiba, so Dark Magician is released from the ties that bind. But there's more. I play Magical Dimension! Celtic Guard of Noble Arms, lend me your strength, and I'll use that strength for Dark Magician Girl! And with her arrival comes your monster's departure. Now, go! Double Dark Magic Attack!
Don't you dare! Unless you want to fall prey to my Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! That's right. Call off your attack! You could never stand up to my power. Not then, not now. And with this power, I will crush you!
I beg to differ. Go! Dimension Reflector! By banishing my 2 magicians, this trap transforms into a mirror monster with the same attack points as your Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! But here's the best part. You then take damage equal to those same attack points.
You set me up.
It's over, Kaiba.
But I knew you'd set me up, so I had this ready. The trap enhanced counter. Too bad, Pharaoh. The damage you sent my way increases my monster's attack points instead.
That means...
Yes, it means that after all this time, I will finally have my revenge! Attack! Hyper Neutron Blast!
Well done, Mr. Kaiba.
A success on every level. You should be proud.
I am. The dual-link solid vision system is a technological marvel. It's far superior to any design that's come before it. It's sleeker, more precise. It gives me real-time data from Kaiba Corp's Crystal Cloud network. And when used in tandem with my new dual disc, it gives life to all the cards I've collected through the years. It can even give life to my very thoughts. After all, since it's directly connected with my brain, anything I imagine can become a reality, just as you all witnessed with the Pharaoh. He proved to be an exact replica.
And you defeated him soundly, sir.
I concur. It was no contest.
Quiet, you sniveling sycophants. It's true. I went to a great deal of trouble recreating the Pharaoh's deck, strategies, even his perfectly coiffed hair. In fact, that part is what took the longest. But still, it wasn't the real Pharaoh, so I didn't really beat him. And until I do, my scars of defeat will continue to burn. Fire whoever designed that bottle. Kaiba Corp's products shouldn't bend that easily.
Yes, understood.
I will face you, Pharaoh. You can't hide forever.
Seto! Seto! I got some good news, bro. We found it.
Pharaoh.
Hey there.
You want
What's
for
up?
cute, huh? Super cute, like movie star cute.
You're a big dog.
He's trained. Tristan, isn't that Joey's dual disc? You got serious guts taking it apart like that.
Nah, it's cool, Duke. It's been acting up, so he asked me to fix it.
Hey, what are you looking at there, Yugi?
Huh? Oh, this article.
Wait, it's those bullies.
Says here that they all just disappeared without a trace.
And they're still missing?
Mm-hmm. Gets worse. The article says there's been a whole bunch of these cases all around here.
Not just here, the whole world. I saw online something about 50 people vanishing all at once.
What? No way.
Anyway, enjoy your lunch.
Thank you, Duke. We'll try. But how can we, knowing someone or something's making people vanish? That someone could be watching us right now.
True, but I think they're all pretty harmless, Bakura. Look.
Huh?
Hi, Bakura.
It's the accent. Gets them every time.
Attention, people of Domino. It is I, Seto Kaiba. And once again, I am about to change your lives. With the next generation of dual discs, your reality will become even more real. You're welcome, Domino. You're welcome, world.
A brand new dual disc.
Oh, looks pretty cool.
And pricey. You just know that jerk Kaiba's gonna charge a fortune for it.
No problem. You'll just have to man up and work some overtime. Or should I say, dog up?
Hey, what have you done with my dual disc, Tristan? You broke it!
Huh?
And because you did, you owe me.
Huh? Owe you? You asked me to fix it!
And now I'm asking for a new one.
Guys, chill out already. Hey! Beat it, you mutt!
You need to be put back on a leash!
No! My balloon!
Way to go.
Hey, Wheeler! I've told you! No clowning around here! This job isn't a joke! Selling ice cream is not a laughing matter! You've turned my business into a circus!
When the Pharaoh leaves this world, the power of the Plana will be granted. But should he ever return, this power will be recanted. Our dear Master Shin told us this prophecy. A prophecy that has come true. When Yugi sent the Pharaoh to the Great Beyond, we attained the Plana. The magic to remake the very fiber of reality. And I shall wield this power to avenge you, Master Shin.
No, Diva. Do not let your emotions control you. You must forgive. But what happened to Master Shin cannot be forgiven. You must forgive. You must not forgive. You must forgive.
dark urges. Good cannot grow from evil. That is what Master Shin taught you. Or have you forgotten his teachings?
Not for a single moment. Even now, his words still echo. But so do the memories of what happened that fateful night, and the days that led to it. I cannot, I will not forget them. They remind me that I must make him pay for what he did to Master Shin. And since he's in Domino, that's where I must go!
No! Diva! Come back! No.
Diva, it's not too late to change your mind. My friend, I doubt Master Shin would desire revenge.
This is not revenge, Manny. This is simply doing what is right and just.
Come now, Diva. You know that's not so.
I must do what I must do.
But at what cost?
At any cost! Understand, Manny. There is nothing wrong with eradicating evil. And no one is more evil than him!
But Diva... It's been found, just as we feared.
Mr. Kaiba has arrived.
Hey there, bro!
You grace us with your presence, sir.
Have all the pieces been accounted for?
Each and every one, sir.
So this is it. The spot where the Pharaoh and little Yugi Moto had their final duel. Where the Pharaoh left this world.
As you requested, sir, the pieces were placed in our most sophisticated security apparatus so that no one would disturb them before your arrival. Motion sensor technology, reinforced puncture-proof glass. I can assure you, no expense was spared.
Load it into the chopper at once. I plan to reassemble it today.
Right away, sir.
Reassemble it? You do realize it took Yugi 8 years to complete the puzzle, don't you?
That's because Yugi's a simple-minded child. Let's go!
Sorry, sir. The system's on a time delay for extra security. It'll be a moment.
In that case, why don't you introduce yourself? We have a visitor with us, Mokuba. That's right. I know you're here. So show yourself, Aigami. Or would you prefer your other nomenclature? Diva.
You know my real name. Most impressive, Seto Kaiba. But I'd expect no less. So nice to meet you.
My network of security tech says that you were in the town of Domino minutes ago. How is it you're suddenly here?
With a power you can't possibly comprehend. It's a kind of magic. The same magic these others have used to arrive here. And unlike your tech, magic has no limits.
What's this guy's deal?
I assume you're here to take the Millennium Puzzle. Make that my Millennium Puzzle.
Oh, it's yours, is it? We'll see about that.
No, we won't. No false moves, kid.
You got me. Or do you?
Stop, now!
But there is no stopping us, for we wield the power of the Plana. And this is what happens when you meddle with us.
I gotta be dreaming. This isn't happening. Help me!
Stop! What are you doing?
Nothing much. I'm just sending him away. To a dimension that he may not enjoy. For you see, we are the Plana, the next evolution of enlightenment. A collective of souls who will rid this world of all evil. They are wise to run, but at the same time foolhardy. Because there is no escape from what's coming. Not for them, and most certainly not for you, Seto Kaiba. Because, let's be truthful, you're the worst of them all. You have gone to great lengths to create your very own collective. One where everyone serves you, whether they be a consumer or an employee. You want to control everything. But no matter, it's all coming to an end. And as you just saw, we've already begun. Banishing evil ones to an alternate dimension, where they will receive just what they deserve.
Those reports about people vanishing all over the world, they must be because of him.
Ah, so you know my work. And we won't rest until every evil soul in this world suffers that same fate. But don't take my word for it, Kaiba. See for yourself. After all, you're next up on our list. Farewell, Kaiba. And good riddance!
Seto, no!
I think not. No one orders around Seto Kaiba. No one!
What? What's happening? Oh, he survived.
Diva, how is this possible? The Plana is all-powerful. He should not have been able to repel it.
You said tech has its limits. Wrong. There are no limits when you're as brilliant as Seto Kaiba.
Clever. However, I cannot permit you to resurrect the Pharaoh.
Please, you can't stop me.
Perhaps not like the others, but I have other methods at my disposal. Such as my cards.
As do I. So cease your brainless stammering and let's get on with it!
I was hoping you'd feel that way. Yes, let us duel. But this duel, Seto Kaiba, will be unlike any you've ever had before!
What's going on?
Mr. Mocca, look up.
What's that?
Be careful, Diva. Kaiba is a formidable adversary.
Let's duel! I'll do the honors. I draw! What's this? I can summon my high-level monsters without paying any cost?
Correct. In this duel, you won't be summoning monsters in the normal fashion. You'll be dimension summoning. Furthermore, you are allowed to choose how many attack and defense points each of your monsters have.
And how do I do that exactly?
By infusing your spirit energy. But you can't exceed your monster's original point total.
Fine then. These new rules will make crushing you simpler than before! Here goes! I Dimension Summon! Rise up! Crystal Dragon! Then, I'll end with these!
I see you've spirited your monster's attack points to the max, but there's something you should know. In a dimension duel, if your monster's destroyed, you don't take battle damage. You take damage equal to its attack points. Speaking of monsters, it's time to bring out one of mine. And as you can see, it's a looker. Feast your eyes on Vijay, the Cubic Seed!
You're keeping its attack points at 0?
Correct, Seto Kaiba. I end my turn.
Not surprising. You cower from power, while I embrace it. I summon another Crystal Dragon! Now! Attack Vijay! Where'd it go?
To another dimension that's well out of your Crystal Dragon's range of attack. And there's more!
No way!
This is what happens when a monster attacks Vijay. It loses its special abilities and its power to attack.
So you've neutralized it. Guess it's a good thing. I have a spare ready to go!
Not for long. Not with my trap card. Cubic Ascension summons another V-Jom that you're forced to attack. Now both your dragons are out of commission.
You're wrong.
Behold! I activate Dragon's Orb! This trap card not only restores Crystal Dragon's abilities, but I also get to draw 2 Blue Eyes out from my deck! You know, why should I stop at 2 Blue Eyes when I can Dimension Summon a 3rd one? Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon! Unleash your rage, Blue Eyes! Blue Lightning!
Not bad, but unfortunately, just before your attack landed, I played the trap Cubic Rebirth. Not only does it negate your attack, it also allows me to summon yet another V-Jom. Oh, but fortunately for you, you get to summon the 2 Blue Eyes in your hand. Oh wait, did I say fortunately? I lied! They suffer the same fate as your other dragons! Fine. Upset? Then I've got bad news! You really won't like this! I Dimension Summon! Say goodbye for now to one of my V-Joms! And hello to Dark Garnix, the Cubic Beast!
Whoa, his monster transformed?
Yes. Dark Garnix absorbed V-Jom's essence to gain 1,000 attack points. Attack points it'll use to great effect! With your dragon gone, my Cubic Beast transforms back into V-Jom. But the fun isn't over. Know why? Because I'm combining and transforming more V-Joms. Forge into a new Cubic Beast! A Cubic Beast that is twice as powerful! Blade Garudia! It destroys 2 more of your monsters! As your dragons fall one after another, so do any hopes of you winning this duel. Face it, you are finished! I use all 3 of my V-Joms to Dimension Summon once more! Emerge! Buster Gundil, the Cubic Behemoth! This monster can attack 3 times! First, shatter his Crystal Dragon! And with this final attack, there will be nothing left of you! Farewell!
I play my trap! Go, Counter Gate!
What's this?
It stops your attack, and I get to draw a card. And if I should happen to draw a monster card, I get to summon it.
That won't be happening. I play my trap! Cubic Mandala! It returns all your dragons from your graveyard back to your field, so you have no room to summon a new monster. Oh, they don't look so healthy, do they? It means they've lost their special abilities. In other words, you lose!
Can't be.
No. This won't be how it ends. Not after everything I've done. Not after all the sacrifices I've made. Not when I'm so close to reviving the Pharaoh. I will duel him again! Yeah!
burning!
An Egyptian god card, but how? Those no longer exist.
This can't be. When the Pharaoh left this realm, so did the Egyptian god cards. Do my eyes deceive me? How did Kaiba make the impossible possible and raise from the ancient beyond one of the Pharaoh's mightiest monsters?
I activate Obelisk's ability! By destroying all of my monsters, you take damage equal to Obelisk's attack points!
But your monster can't use its abilities!
It's no monster. It's a god! Attack with Fist of Fury!
I'm still standing!
Big bro! We're all set.
Let's go! Oh no! The puzzle! The boy's escaping with it!
I don't think so.
Igami! To be continued!
Believe it. Can it really be?
Whoa, did I oversleep? This is not my pillow! Iba, you're not my pillow either! Hey! That there on your arm, is that the new dual disc?
Yes, it is. But you can't have it. You're not worthy.
I am so... Hey! Stop laughing! I am so worthy! I'm so... dreaming?
Wake up! We're all making a nightmare!
Anyway, back to what I was saying. And though we may be going our own way, the memories...
Why do we gotta rehearse our graduation anyhow?
Hey, show some respect.
Respect for who? No one's really listening, right, Pete?
Tissues! I need tissues!
Diva. Diva.
Sarah.
I'm told you battled against Kaiba.
Yes. I'm afraid he's located the Millennium Puzzle.
If he's able to reassemble it...
I know. The Pharaoh will rise. But don't worry. He won't reassemble the puzzle. He can't. And even if he could, it would not matter.
What do you mean? We'll lose our powers when the Pharaoh resurrects in Yuki's body.
That won't be a problem if I get rid of the body.
You're going too far. You're blinded by hate, brother. And if you don't stop, it will destroy you. in you. Just consider what I've said, brother. I beg you.
It's too late.
Ah, seriously, Yuke, I heard the whole speech. So, now that rehearsal's over, you guys want to chill?
Hey, Yugi. Huh? Huh?
Nice one! No coming back from that!
Hooray! Fun!
Hey, Aigami, check it out. What do you think?
Wow, it's a red eyes.
Yeah, me and this card have been on some adventures.
Hey, what about you? Do you like dueling, Aigami?
Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty bad.
Maybe Yugi can give you some pointers.
Yeah, totally. He's really good. He even beat Seto Kaiba.
My, that's impressive.
That settles it then. You and Yugi ought to make plans to duel sometime.
What? Me versus Yugi? I don't know.
It's fine, Aigami. Don't feel pressured.
No. I mean, if you're willing, then yes. I'd love to duel you.
Awesome! And whoever wins faces this guy. Now that's a grand prize worth fighting for.
I have an even better idea. Why don't we all get together later and have a tournament?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Be ready to lose, too, because I'm taking you down.
This'll be fun.
The elevator is on standby at the ground terminal. Earthwork orbit angle at 90 degrees west longitude. Gravitational field stable. All systems are go. Repeat, all systems are go.
The preparations are complete, Mr. Kaiba. All is set.
Then I'm going to the station. Roland, while I'm away, plan for a duel exhibition. I want to give Domino a demonstration of my new duel disc.
Sir.
I want it big. The biggest Domino has ever seen.
Master Kaiba. I've been expecting you. The machine is ready.
Then let's get to work.
Affirmative. The puzzle reconstruction device uses a three-dimensional multi-grid interlacing laser scanner to analyze each puzzle piece and simulate various compositional patterns and potential matches with other pieces. By utilizing the zero-gravity chamber, we will have a full cross-sectional rendering for each piece from every angle at well beyond a subatomic level.
Don't you think I know that? I invented the blasted thing.
Affirmative, but my AI has recognized your affinity for being reminded of your genius. At a current rate of assembly, the Millennium Puzzle will be completed in approximately 5 hours, 49 minutes, 37 seconds, 43 milliseconds.
Yes, I get the point. And very soon, I'll get my glory.
I can't tell you how much I've been looking forward to dueling Yugi. I've thought of nothing else all day. It's going to be such fun, I'm sure.
Hey, Aigami, what's with the cube?
This? Well, it's precious to me, like your duel disc is to you.
It looks like an antique.
Yes, that's because it is. Someone very special gave this to me.
You know, Aigami, my father happened to be an antiques dealer. He and I traveled all over the world together. In fact, before we settled down here, we were living over in Egypt.
Egypt? You don't say. Tell me more, Bakura.
Oh, and don't forget to lock up.
No way could I build a deck without this card. You've gotten me out of more dueling jams than I can count.
It's lovely. That golden box. It has a kind of glow.
Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. But you're right. This box is very special. You see, it's where I keep my duel cards. Not every one of them, of course. Just the ones that are extra precious to me.
Of course, but I think you mean cards extra precious to you, and extra precious to the Pharaoh. I know, Yuki. I know of the Pharaoh because of my master, Master Shin. Shoddy Shin. Not long ago, Master Shin bestowed on myself and others a great power. The power of the Plana. This power is so strong it can remake this world. Turn it into someplace beautiful. A utopia. But if misused, this power could do the opposite.
Where are we?
This is the gathering place of the Plana.
Plana?
We are the ones who carry on the will of Master Shin. But there is dissension among us, and it could mean trouble for all of mankind. I have no one else to turn to other than you, Yuki.
Who are you?
I am Sarah. Destiny has led me to you, so I shall entrust you with my destiny.
That was so strange. Oh, no way.
Master Kaiba, it is impossible to reconstruct the Millennium Puzzle any further.
There's no such thing as impossible. Stop making excuses and finish it.
Negative. Pieces required to complete assembly are missing.
Diva. He'll pay.
I don't feel well.
What was that? Are you okay, Bakura?
Please, you were saying about Egypt.
I don't want to relive that memory. My father received word that an artifact he'd been searching for was in a place called the Valley of the Kings. It was a special artifact, one that he'd been looking for all his life. So he set off for this valley to acquire it. For some reason, I was worried about his journey, so I secretly followed him. I remember the sky. So peaceful, so clear. No! Why am I talking about this? I don't want to revisit the terrible things that happened that night!
Bakura, what's going on? Talk to me, pal. Hey, what the... we take a wrong turn somewhere? I know. I'm dreaming again. Or maybe nightmaring is a better word?
This is no dream or nightmare. What you are experiencing right now is a result of we, the Plana. Our powers are transforming your world right before you.
Your powers? Aigami, what are you talking about?
Ah, yes. I forgot, you're the slow one, aren't you? All you need to know is, I need you gone.
I ain't going nowhere! You and your goons don't scare me none, but we are outnumbered. Bakura, get up! We gotta get out of here! He zonked! 'Cause of you!
Violence, eh? That's so very typical of your kind.
Kind?
And that's why, Joey, you'll now be banished like all of the rest. Prepare to enter into a world more fitting to your primitive sensibilities. A dimension that reflects your own feeble soul. And in this world, Joey, you will forever stay!
That's enough out of you! I can't move!
Farewell, Joey. Now,
Be gone. A piece of the Millennium Puzzle. It's getting late. Where is everyone? Huh? Hey, Tristan.
Yugi, the playdate is canceled.
What?
Come on! Something's happened to Joey!
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, back here. Looks like things are normal again. Or are they? Huh?
What's wrong, Joey? You look scared.
Why, you? Agami! What gives?
You're trapped in a world made up of your own thoughts. An alternate dimension from which there is no escape.
No way. My world would have less traffic.
You're not making this world, Joey. Your memories are. This place, this reality, only exists as long as your memories do. But what do you actually remember, Joey? Do you remember your first breath? Your first laugh? Do you remember everything you see? Every scent? Every touch? No wonder you're alone and isolated in surroundings so colorless and dull.
Quit your yapping. I'm getting out of here.
Run as fast as you can. There is no escape. The power of the Plana is absolute, and no memory you have is strong enough to survive it. Even now, the blinding radiance of our power spreads.
The only thing you're spreading is the crazy, pal, and I don't want any!
What you want is irrelevant. Here, you only have what you brought with you. And anything you forget is gone forever.
Man, how long is this street anyway?
For someone as weak and simple-minded as you, Joey, not too much longer. It will end as soon as you stop resisting your fate.
Whatever, chump. I may not be an A student, or even a C student, but that don't mean I can't remember stuff. Like that Sanpei's grocery store over there. Sanpei, where you going?
What? You're a fool, Joey. Do you really think you can win a battle of wills with me? No one here knows you exist. And as we speak, I will erase these memories one by one. Every face you've seen, every day you've known, terminated! And since a man is nothing without his memories, once they're all gone, you'll be gone too. Farewell.
It's just not like Joey. He'd never abandon his dual disc.
Totally. There's no chance he'd leave this behind.
I spoke with Joey earlier in the day, and he said he was hanging out with Bakura and Aigami. If we find them, we might find him.
Bakura, you said you didn't want to relive the terrible things that happened that night in Egypt. Well, I don't blame you, because I was there, and I can promise you it haunts my memories even more than yours.
Master Shin, tell us again why you chose us?
Because, as children, you can understand things in a way no adult ever can.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, so what if we're children, Master Shin? How does that make us understand things differently?
You see, Diva, a child's judgment has not yet been consumed by fear.
So fear is bad?
That is correct, because fear turns into hate.
I still don't get it. Why does fear turn into hate?
Because fear tricks and clouds your judgment.
Oh, I think I know what you're saying now. When someone is scared, they can forget to do the right thing and lash out, and end up angry at the whole world.
Very good, young one. And they often take out this anger in the form of aggression. Sadly, this has been the cause of the world's failings for millennia.
Don't worry about me. Ever since you saved me, I haven't felt a moment of fear. And as long as I'm with you, I'll never feel fear again.
Young one, That is the very definition of fear.
It is?
My children, please listen closely. When the 7 treasures are inserted into the Pharaoh's stone, the door to the afterlife will open, and the Pharaoh's soul will finally be able to move on. When this happens, young ones, the Plana's power will be yours to wield, and wield as you see fit. Which is why I teach you these lessons. Because I may not always be here to give you guidance. My hope, however, is that I will remain in your hearts. And now, young ones, there is one last matter. It is not a lesson, but a warning, and one you must always remember. When the Pharaoh leaves this world, the power of the Plana will be granted. But, should he ever return, this power will be recanted.
Oh, yes, Master. Oh. Huh?
Young ones, stay and do not follow.
At last, I finally found this place. Oh, and there it is, the ancient stone! And just as the ancient text said, the golden ring is inside it. Whatever you want, I'll pay it. Just tell me what your price is and I'll see to it. I must have that ring!
You are mistaken. The Millennium Ring is not an object one can possess. It possesses you. It has powers that even I do not fully understand. Great and terrible powers.
So I do not care! I've been searching for this my whole life! Please, sir!
It is not my place to interfere with what destiny has in store. You've been warned. But if you still want the ring, it's yours.
Yes, I want it! What must I do?
Go take the ring and place it around your neck.
Oh, yes.
It will decide if you are worthy.
It feels amazing! Like nothing I've ever experienced! The ring! Where is it? Where?
There. I'll go get it.
Oh no!
Are you all right?
Shoddy, your services will no longer be required! Now be gone, old man!
Oh, Master Shin! Master Shin!
Are you okay? Say something.
Remember, young ones, do not give in to your fears. Do not give in to hate. One day, the 7 treasures will become one with the Pharaoh's stone. You must be ready. You must find harmony between the forces of good and evil, like the most precious of these treasures.
Hold on, Master Shin. Please hold on.
Diva, take this. When the time comes, use it to wield the power of the Plana. You must carry it now, for my time in this world is complete.
Don't leave us. Please come back.
Don't waste all your tears on him. You really ought to save some for each other! I like this new host body. I think we'll be able to do all kinds of terrible things together.
That's right. It was you, Bakura.
Please, Agami. Just listen to me.
I don't want to listen. What I want is to avenge my master.
I know. But it wasn't my fault. The ring did it, not me.
You lie! You're just trying to save yourself, but it will not work!
I'm not lying! The ring used to control me, but it no longer does! Still, I am so sorry. It's not easy to lose someone. I know, because I lost someone as well on that day.
So you did.
This isn't good. It's like my memories are vanishing faster than before. There's gotta be something I can do to stand up to this. Great. Now I can't even stand. My foot! No, it can't end like this. It just can't!
Agami. Please forgive me.
Stay away! You're the enemy! Bakura, you ruined my life!
Yes, he did. Huh? He ruined all of our lives, Diva.
Manny?
Now do it. Take revenge on Bakura.
You're acting strange, Manny.
If you won't, I will. I'm going to enjoy this, Bakura.
No, Manny, wait! This isn't like you!
But it is. The new me.
Impossible! Is that the Millennium Ring? But how?
I found it. I came upon it at the shrine after your duel with Seto Kaiba.
Manny, listen to me. The ring has done something to you. Something bad.
But it feels so good.
Manny!
Diva. You are right. The ring's infected my soul. I'm trying to fight it, but it is so very strong.
Manny! 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 I'm coming! Manny, I'm here. I'm right here with you. Must I lose everything? Master Shin. Now, Manny, who's next? All that's left behind is this Millennium Ring.
Joey! 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 Joey!
Joey!
Joey!
Joey!
Looking for someone? Hello, Yugi.
Agami?
What's going on?
Agami, who are you?
There is no Agami. I'm Diva and we are the Plana, and we are not ones to be trifled with.
Yeah? Then spill what you did with Joey!
I sent him away to another dimension, to a world from which he will not be returning. You should know that your friend Bakura is long gone as well. And you'll be joining them soon. It's your fate. The fate of all who oppose me.
We'll stop you.
That's just it. There is no stopping us. Our power is too great. And once I banish you, vessel of the Pharaoh, it will at long last be absolute.
Not gonna happen.
Guess this really is it. No more running. No more crawling. So long, world. So long, everything. Guess Joey's signing off. Was that? No way!
Are you okay?
Hey, it's you guys. I'm back? I am, and I'm all right. That's good.
But how? You should be long gone by now. You should be nothing!
I'll tell you how. Some of my memories are forever. And that includes those of my 3 pals here.
Their friendship withstood the power of the Plana. How is that possible? Where did Diva go wrong?
That's right. Go back to wherever you all came from. But not you, Aigami. Not till you hand over Bakura.
This changes nothing. Your fates are all still sealed. Including Bakura's. Till next time.
Wait, stop!
He's gone, Joey. We'll find Bakura ourselves.
Hope he's somewhere we can find him. Split up!
Right.
Good luck!
Bakura!
Yugi, wait! I just... want to say... thank you. That's all.
You're welcome, I guess? I don't understand. The power of the Plana is supposed to be the greatest force in the universe.
Diva, did you really think you could get away with stealing the last 2 pieces of the Millennium Puzzle?
You noticed earlier than I thought you would. And now this, a deprivation mask. Clever. Now I can't communicate with the Plana.
That's right, Diva. Your team of glowy-eyed goons can sit this one out. Take him away!
My cardio stinks. Kaiba? What are you doing here?
Good to see you too. Not long from now, I'll be introducing my new dual disc, and to mark the occasion, I'll be holding a tournament the likes of which has never been seen. And you will be taking part in this tournament, Yugi.
I have bigger issues to deal with. No way! The Millennium Puzzle!
That's right. Most of it anyway. But you can be sure that I'll have it in its entirety soon enough.
How did you get it?
That's not important. Yugi, you'll come to my tournament and bring the puzzle piece that you have.
Huh? You know? But how could you...
I know everything that goes on in Domino.
What is it? What are you after?
The same thing I've always been after. To show the Pharaoh that I'm the greatest. You will wear the puzzle again and summon him, Yugi. Then I will duel him. And I will defeat him.
But... Kaiba...
Be honest, Yugi. I know you want to see him too.
Hey, Yugi! Long time no see! Looking good down there!
I have Diva. So long as he has the other missing puzzle piece, he'll duel in the tournament as well. And I'll win those puzzle pieces from the both of you in front of the whole world! I'll be seeing you again soon, Yugi, and after I beat you, I'll be seeing the Pharaoh!
My box!
Yugi.
But how'd I get here? Sarah, I have to know. Why did you give me this puzzle piece?
I entrusted you with that piece for one reason. It may be the only way to save my brother Devo.
Brother?
He's giving in to fear and anger. He's losing his way. But those who are lost don't always have to stay that way. He wasn't always like this, but our lives have been full of challenges that could darken even the strongest of hearts. Please, Yugi. Please save my brother. He is all that I have. Please help him remember who he was.
Sarah, where are you? Where are you, Sarah? Sarah? Sarah! Help!
Hey, what's the big idea, kid?
Little brat, check your wallet.
Sorry, I'm here. Lousy beggars, pretending to be poor to get some money. Now come, we have plenty more stops on our tour.
Thanks, Sarah.
Of course, brother.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Wakey, wakey, Diva.
Nice pad.
You can play it cool if you like, but I warn you. You're on my bros' turf now, so I'd cooperate. Let's begin. First off, we've analyzed your cube. We know there's a piece of the Millennium Puzzle inside. But what we don't know is how to get it out.
Of course not. That requires true intellect.
Your brother may build a decent dual disk, but when it comes to the way of the Plana, he doesn't have the first clue. And besides, even if you were able to extract the piece, you would still require the second one to complete the puzzle.
And unfortunately for you and your idiot brother, I'm the only one who knows where it is. So maybe it's all of you who should start cooperating with me.
Looks like you don't know everything.
How's that?
We're 2 steps ahead of you. We know where the second piece is, and it's practically ours.
No, you lie!
Yeah, sometimes I do, but not now. Here. Don't take my word for it. Look at this.
Sarah. No.
Jets are giving me goosebumps.
Man, Joey, this is gonna be the duel of Yugi's life. Hope he's ready. Of course he is. He knows this might be the only way to get Bakura back.
Mayday! Mayday!
What just happened? What's going on here?
Duelists from around the world! What you've just witnessed is but a taste of the technology possible with my new dual disc!
That was a hologram? You owe me a new pair of drawers, Kaiba!
This is the start of a new dueling era! An era where the only limits that we face will be those put in place by our own imagination. For too long, we've been forced to live in just this reality. It's tedious, poorly designed, and pathetically constructed. If the one responsible was in my employ, I'd have him fired. I knew that I could do better. And with just a modicum of effort, there's no doubt I most certainly have. The time is now to grab the reins of the world and utilize my new dual disc to create a future where the ordinary can be extraordinary. The impossible, possible. I have never settled for mediocrity as an acceptable standard, and neither should you. And when you wield my dual disc, you will find I've spared no expense to make sure you have pure tech perfection. So, world, this is my gift to you. Go out and grab it. And when you do attain it, the next time you catch yourself wondering about the great marvels of the universe, and who's responsible, you'll have an answer. Better yet, a name. And that name is... Seto Kaiba! Now, on with the entertainment. Duelists, rise up! I've hand-selected these two duelists because they're the best, which means they should give me at least a little bit of a fight before I crush them completely.
Yugi.
But this duel's about more than just winning or losing. Behold, the Millennium Puzzle! But it's incomplete. It's missing 2 pieces. And those 2 pieces are being held by the 2 duelists you see before you.
Yugi?
But they're just keeping them warm. Until I take them.
Brother, I'm sorry. But I couldn't tell you I gave my puzzle piece to Yugi.
Sarah, you're all right. I'm glad. But confused.
I had to do something.